Should I build or buy? Good question. Because if you're going to become a vendor, you have two ways to go. You either build it yourself or you buy an existing business. So is it better to buy an existing vendor business or should I build it from scratch? That's what we're going to get into right now. Hi, my name's Ken Wilton. I've been a vendor for 17 years. I built from scratch and sold two different vendor businesses in two different countries. I sold them and they're still running today. I worked 8 days a month at the last one and I made a six-figure income doing it. Being a vendor can change your financial life. So first of all, let's talk about the scratch method. If you have a product in mind that you want to sell, and it's your own product, one that you make, starting from scratch is probably a good way to go. The business is going to revolve around the products you make. If the product, however, could be added to another product line or someone else's booth, you may want to consider buying a business and introducing your product there. There are many benefits of buying an existing business. Number one, they have an existing clientele. Now, the first thing any business needs is a clientele. Building one takes time. Time is money. So if you buy a business that has been around for 3 to 5 years, they have a clientele. That can take you 3 to 5 years to build yourself. Can you afford the time to wait that long? Number two, they have cash flow. Cash flow is critical. And when you are launching and introducing a new product, it often takes the market a while to try it out, like it, tell their friends, and help you to build your own customer base. An existing business has products and cash flow. Number three, they have a reputation. People like to buy from established businesses, ones that they know. If they have a problem with something, they know they can come back. When you're new, people are uncertain about how long you might last. An existing venue, adding a new product isn't a surprise. A new vendor with a new product is a total unknown. Number four, they have an established location at markets. People know where to find vendors they know at markets. They are in the same spot all the time. If they have been there for a while, they may have a premium booth space in a prized location. A new vendor will not get prime booth space, it's already taken. They get what's left over, the spot that is not so popular. Number five, they have an established name, brand, logo, and signage. When you open a new business, you have to create brand awareness, signage, business cards, logos. This takes time and money. You get all of this by buying an existing business. Number six, they may have a newsletter, social media presence, and a customer list. Many businesses today are keenly aware of the need to use social media, newsletters, and to have a customer list. If you find a business that has all this, it adds so much value to your new venture. Number seven, they have established supplier relationships that might include terms and discounts. Establishing relationships with suppliers takes a lot of time and research. Just finding suppliers is a tough task. We were always researching and looking to find new suppliers who had unique and new merchandise. It's not easy. You're in one place and they're in a different one. They could be in a different state or even a different country. It's tough. Buying a business with established suppliers can be a real bonus. This could also include favorable terms, so you don't have to pay for your merchandise when you order it. Maybe you got 30, 60, or 90 days to pay for it. You might be able to sell it before you have to pay, sell it before you pay for it. Also, there may be pre-established discounts that could transfer to you. These relationships and benefits could take years to establish from scratch. Training. Buying an existing business comes with the opportunity to be trained by the existing business owner. If you are new to being a vendor, this is huge. There's so much you need to know about operating the business and having someone there to hold your hand through the learning process and answer your questions. This is invaluable. Trying to learn everything as you go is time-consuming, frustrating, and expensive. The buying mistakes and everything else that you will make without being properly trained can run you out of business. You don't know what you don't know. This leads to mistakes. Mistakes are costly. And these other owners can become your mentor, answer questions even after the sale. However, there is one thing you may not have in your pocket, and that's money. It takes money to buy a business. If this business has been around for several years, is profitable, has good records and tax returns, a bank may consider doing the financing for you. However, the owner might consider financing the sale to you with just a down payment. After all, if they're selling, they're looking for a buyer. They want out. They want to sell. You want to buy. What's their options? If they haven't been able to find a buyer up until now, you just might be who they're looking for. So if they can't find a buyer, they will have a series of going out of business sales, and they're going to still end up with a garage full of unsaleable merchandise. What are they going to do with it? It's going to sit there. They're going to end up having to give it away. Financing you might be a very attractive option. If there is not a business for sale that is a good fit for your product, you must start it from scratch. Another question sometimes comes up, and that is, should I open a brick and mortar store? Well, that's a really good question. And some people have actually started their businesses, as a vendor and ended up becoming a brick and mortar store. Some brick and mortar stores come to markets and are vendors at the markets. So there's a lot of give and take on this. We have created a free PDF on this that will give you a much better clarity on why you may not want to open a brick and mortar location today. Download our free PDF on the A to Z of opening a traditional retail store, and also our PDF on the 28 reasons you should become a vendor. These two free PDFs will help you focus on what's the best for you. See you soon. Now just leave your name and email address and we'll send them out to you. They're free, they're chock full of valuable information. Look forward to seeing you down the road.